We're trying to navigate our way through the maze of levels in Chongqing in order to find the cable car, the cableway that goes across the Yangtze. But in taking a shortcut, we found a shoe market. And as it happens, Lisa wants a pair of shoes. Another pair of shoes, that is. Right, we're at the cableway, which is very close to exit 5 of Shaojizi station, which is on both metro lines 2 and 6, so it's very easy to get to. It's just across the road. We bought our tickets, which we did at one of the automated machines. You just enter your passport details and pay using Alipay. It was 30 yuan each, so £3.20, something like that each. And we have a queuing number, and our queuing number is in the 2100s, and they're currently letting in, let's look up there,
1650 to 1850.
1850. And the bloke on the gate reckon we've got about half an hour or so to wait here, though the guy in the ticket office itself, I said how long's the queue, and he said 2 hours.
So it might be half an hour here and an hour and a half standing.
That's quite likely, I think. They're just, that's their way of queue management. Anyway, we're here.
And there was a Mr. Frosty. It's probably not called Mr. Frosty, is it? But the Frosty Man.
Yeah, the Frosty Man. They're all over the place. They're little chains of shops that sell ice cream and drinks. And
we've got the peach.
Yes, and I was showing a picture of the drink.
Oh, okay.
That's what I was showing.
There's no picture of the drink. Oh, I see.
The picture of the drink. Yeah.
Okay.
So we've got something to drink whilst we're waiting for our numbers to come up. Ooh, and that's the queue number moving on. So they're moving on now to 1700 to 1900. So they're letting another 50 people in.
And there are places to sit.
There are. They raise the number slots in batches of 50, and once your number slot comes up, you go into the next queuing area, where there are at least benches to sit on. So that queuing area takes you through a bag check, and then to 4 lifts, which look like they'll take us up to a 6th floor waiting area. More chaos ensues. There were weight limits on the lifts, so some people had to get out of the lift before it would go up, so it only carried about 6 people. And then the 4 lifts dump you out into another queuing area where it's a bit of a free-for-all, people pushing in.
It doesn't take you in queue order?
It doesn't take you in queue order at all. It takes you in whichever order you care to shove into the queue. This is the Yangtze River Cableway, originally built in 1987, and it used to be a vital link between the north and south banks of the Yangtze River until the metro was built.
For commuting?
For commuting, indeed, yes. It was a vital link. 2 cars, each one holds a maximum of 80 people. It doesn't feel like it's that loaded. It looks like they're putting about 60 at a time on at the moment. We're going north to south. We got on the north terminal, and it takes us across to Longmen Hao, which is another historic area built over there on the hill. Here comes the other. Here we are arriving at the south terminal.
Which apparently the queues are shorter if you come this south to north. We'll have a look.
Yeah. It's not raining, we're just sheltering from the sun. So what did we think of the cable car?
Well, it's not British queuing.
No, not British queuing. There's pushing in, there's people stepping over benches and pretending they haven't, and all sorts of things that get you
very prickled.
Get your British goat going. I was explaining to them what they did wrong in English, which they didn't understand.
I think they probably did.
Yes, they didn't do anything about it, of course. But yeah, so 3 minutes of fun for We think about an hour's queuing,
Yeah.
something like that.
The view isn't spectacular. Maybe at night it possibly is.
So,
but it's ticked off the list, and we're now going to tick something else off the list that's probably going to be just as impressive and frustrating.
yeah, we're going to try and find the Longmen Hao ancient street, but there's a rather strange looking large hole in the ground, and they may be in the process of rebuilding it.
Yeah. And then we're going to try and find the train that goes through the building.
Yeah, which is close to Liziba station on Metro Line 2, so that involves a couple of changes.
But it fits in with our itinerary for today, because tonight there is a drone show.
Which we can see from the hotel, hopefully.
Hopefully, fingers crossed.
I've just stopped for lunch in this street side cafe. Looks quite nice. They're cooking stuff fresh, and we've ordered a couple of dishes. One that looks like it's got big fat noodles, and one that looks like it's got thin noodles. We're having the thin noodles hot, spicy, and the fat noodles not spicy.
And it says they're homemade.
And it says they're homemade. Yeah. So we'll see. Well, it's arrived. Mine's hot with hot noodles, and Lisa's is, he said, poured over cold noodles. Fat cold noodles.
Cold salad.
Cold salad, okay. And despite asking for no spice, we saw a spoonful of chilli go in.
And yours didn't.
And we didn't see any chilli go into mine, but it is still quite spicy. So this is the Longmen Hao ancient street. It's the oldest and best preserved ancient area in Chongqing, originally built in 1891 as a trading centre, and was used during the Second World War as the temporary offices of a couple of embassies, notably the American, Belgian and Italian embassies, built in the Bar U style of grey brick. And covers, I think, 6 different levels up the side of the hill here, close to the Yangtze River.
Are you coming on the balcony?
No.
Have you got anything to say on the matter?
No. I'm not going out there.
Any comments?
No.
We are up at the hotel in the hotel on the 15th floor, which has this sort of bar area, and later on I've been assured that we'll be able to see the drone show from the viewing deck. So let's have a little look outside before it gets dark. But you're not coming, are you?
No.
It is a glass floor, so yeah, I kind of get that, but actually I can't see through it. So here we go. let's have a little look. So there is the Yangtze River. This is the hotel. And this was one of the reasons we chose to stay here. And we knew that there was a drone show on this weekend. So let's have a bit of a panoramic view. A little look down there. Lots of people. Well, we have to say, Chongqing has the best night view, doesn't it?
Oh, it's loads. I mean, this is loads better than even Shanghai.
Yeah. So it, as a place, it has redeemed itself. I would come back again, I think.
Yeah, I quite like Chongqing. It's a pain to get around.
Yeah.
All the different levels. You know, you can go in at level 1 and come out at level 27, and you're still in the same building on the same street. It's a bit nuts.
And the number of people trying to go to the same places,
yes,
I think that's...
Yeah, I mean, the internet has a lot to answer for.
But we'll have to come back because the drone show has been cancelled. And nobody kind of knows why, because the weather's good, it is a little hazy, but anyway, there won't be any drone show tonight. So.
Yeah, it's a shame because this hotel has got the most fantastic view. I mean, down on the quayside, down there, it's absolutely rammed, and to get down there, we'd probably have to allow an hour just to get all the way down the stairs to the kind of places where you can see it. So it's a real shame.
I'll just look up the name of where we're staying again, just for reference. It's the Holiday Riverview Hotel. Dong, is it?
Dong, yeah.
Yep. And I mean, the view that you get from their viewing platform on level 15.
15, yes, the reception
15,
level.
is amazing. I mean, we didn't get a Riverview room. Possibly would have upgraded had I known the view was going to be like this. We've got a city view. And I noticed that people are opening their curtains and looking out, so they're all having a great time. Yeah. But yeah, absolutely stunning. And I'm sure other hotels have got just as great views, but it was a good choice. And so we're going to head on out, find some entertainment, something to do. Food,
beer.
More food, maybe some beer. But we'll just step back and let you take in the view. Back. It's terrifying because it's a glass platform. I haven't told him
hanging onto the wall.
Yeah, I haven't told him that one cracked down there. I noticed it earlier. It's cracked.
I'm going in now. Going in now. Going in.
No, just